All right, we got this all ready for carpet. Let's talk about this for a minute. When you're purchasing carpet, you know, I was thinking about going to Home Depot and ordering the carpet from there, and I always thought they had something, hey, you spend X amount of money on your carpet and they'll install it for free. Well, when we went over there was like 4 other people in line, and we ended up not going with Home Depot. And then I saw we went with someone else, and I think we got a pretty good price on the carpet, and we didn't get the most expensive carpet. We got a mid-range on the carpet, and with home. And then after we ordered the carpet, the next night on TV we saw on Home Depot. Was it on TV or somewhere? We saw purchase. Oh, we went to Home Depot again, and I saw it on the outside before walking in. You purchase carpet there for up to $699. A minimum of $699. They'll install your carpet for free. Well, we ended up not doing that, but there's one thing you might want to consider before you go anywhere else. Check with Home Depot first, or check with a place where they sell carpet and they might install it for free. There's certain places like that, but because we got a mid-range carpet, and we got a little bit nicer pad. We got the 1/2-inch pad instead of the 7/16 pad. Maybe all in all, we're not really spending too much extra money going a different direction. But I mean, you get carpet prices. Make sure you get 2 or 3 carpet bids, because there's a lot of variance between them. Okay, so you want to save a little bit of money. Think about that before purchasing your carpet. And here's another thing too, is they said, oh yeah, we'll pull your carpet out and pull your old pad out too, and there's no cost for that, and we'll do that. But because, and I said absolutely not, because I would not wait. If you're planning on painting everything like we did, you're going to want that carpet out of here, because I wanted to paint all the way down to the bottom edge of the carpet. There's no way I could do that with the old carpet in the way. Okay. Plus, when I pulled the carpet up, the carpet is about 9 or 10 years old, and where the traffic patterns are, especially coming into the bedrooms and stuff, this pad was so bad and worn. When I pulled it up, there's all kinds of dirt in here, and after I pulled everything up, when you pull the carpet pad up, usually it's glued down, and they zigzag some glue down to kind of hold the carpet pad in place. They just do that around the sides, see? They just did it around the sides. They didn't do it in the middle. They just do that so when they walk back in here, the seam doesn't separate between the carpet pad, and it doesn't shift around as they're walking on it and shift over the top of the tack strip as they're flopping the carpet down and all that kind of stuff. Well, when you pull the carpet pad up, lots of little bits stick on the glue here, and if you have somebody else do it, they're just not going to do as nice a job as you are. But if you're on cleaning all that stuff up, but if you're just replacing your carpet, you're not doing any paint or anything, you might want to consider that. They'll pull up the carpet. And generally, they'll do that for free. They'll also haul it away for you. Make sure when they get done installing all the carpet, you save the carpet remnants. Put them away up high in a shelf somewhere in the closet or something like that, because you never know when you get a coffee spill or a wine spill, depending what color it is, or anything like that. You always have some extra carpet for repairs. Remember that. Now, Momi did a really good job when she was painting on here. She didn't get too much paint on here. I said, I've seen some painters, they just kind of go right over this, or if you're not paying attention, you think, just go over that, you know, with your semi-gloss. Well, you do that, and usually what happens is this edge fills up, and then you look back and you're going to see a run. And if you get any runs on here, then you've got to scrape it off, and then it's hard to just touch up a run. You know, if I had a run right there, what I would do is scrape it off, and then I would paint from here on down to the next hinge location, something like that, so that your eye doesn't see this little whoopsie right there, you know. So anywho, what else can I have Momi do today? She put masking tape. We had masking tape all over the place last night. We pulled it up, and it was hard to get up, and we just had to take her time, and she still has to kind of scrape around here to get that paint off, because now on this baseboard, after I cut in the wall color to the top of the base, we've got to get all this stuff cleaned off all the way around, and then I'm going to put a nice bead of caulking down at the bottom. And I thought that would be the best thing to do. I first was thinking maybe I should caulk that first before I paint, and then paint over the caulking. Well, I had Momi do everything because it was a lot quicker for her to do it without me doing that, so that she didn't have to cut in or anything. We put 2 layers of masking tape, 2 rows of masking tape, and then she got down there and painted that. And then we pulled up the masking tape, and now I can finish it off with a bead of caulking around the bottom, all the places where it's on the tile floor. And see, I've got a lot of caulking to do, don't I? And what else can I tell you? When we're doing this door, ultimately I'm going to take this door off so that I can paint this in the garage. I'll be able to take the hinges off and all that kind of stuff. Oh, I see. I've got to get this masking tape off here. Well, this has a weather stripping that fits in there. Whenever you see a weather stripping like that, and let me show you what that weather stripping looks like. You can get it at Home Depot. You can buy it in sections. See, it's vinyl covered, and you can push on it. This section here slips into that that groove. And see, I got that stuff's for that one door. This is for the other door, back door, or that side door over here. See, we had weather stripping over here too, and I took that off. We took that off so that Mama could paint around it. And see, you don't want to try to paint up next to that. It's way too difficult. You'll hit it on there. Even professional painters, I've had to tell them, hey, what's the deal? They did it on our house, and they didn't take it off. He thought he could do it, and I ended up pulling it all off for him. Then I had to clean off the ones that he had already tried to paint on. Way easier just to pull it out and then paint up to this edge. And the reason why I got the masking tape on here, we decided on the outside in the garage, this stuff doesn't look half bad on, out here. So we're thinking about not painting in the garage. We're gonna paint the ceiling and the walls out in the garage just to freshen that up, I think. But we were contemplating whether or not to paint the frames and the back side of this door. See, that it doesn't look too bad. Well, it does look kind of bad down there. I don't know. We may end up painting it. If we do, we'll end up painting from here out here too. Okay, but there's the thing on the weather stripping. You want to take that weather stripping off, and so I need to get busy because I want to get all of this cut in done. I've got all the cut in all the way up in here to do, all the way along. When we got up there and did the white trim, okay, and then I'll have to cut in the walls all the way around there, the inside corners. I did everything I could with the roller first. You know, now I'm gonna come back and do all the cut-in. That cut-in takes forever, especially with all the stuff, all the areas that you have to cut in, you know? In here, all the trim, all the stuff up here, even up along here, along where the closet door trim is and all that kind of stuff. Around everything. It just took a long time, but it really looks good in here now. So I'm gonna pull up this masking tape. I guess I could leave the masking tape right around this if I wanted. It's not hurting anything. And I think I might end up just doing that. But I'm gonna get going now, and I'll probably show you a little bit, if it's okay with the carpet guys, to kind of show you, you know, what their process is and how they're gonna get all their carpet in there. Okay, well, this is Video Joe.